uh, Good evening, anybody who's listening to this one. I don't know where this will go, if I'll put up a new episode or just add this on to the next one. I told you guys, maybe I was off by a couple days, but I said war with Iran by the next episode. It's Saturday, 3:26 in the morning Eastern Time. So I missed it by a couple days by the episode upload date. But I fucking told you guys we are currently at war with Iran. Patriot missiles flying into Iran right now. MiG-29s being scrambled out of Tehran to intercept said missiles. U.S. is going all in. Explosions in Tel Aviv from Iranian missiles coming back the other way. It is the middle of the day. No night cover. So the U.S. did not give a fuck about being concealed. They will do this Saturday. What time is it in Iran? Time in Iran. 11:57 a.m. Right. Okay. So it's noon in Iran. It's the middle of the day, and there are bombs falling in Tehran right now. The U.S. is dropping in missiles. I called it, I guess. It is still technically February, so my fucking Polymarket pick would have been correct on this one. Karaj, Tehran, Kermanshah, Khorramabad, Qom, Isfahan, and Bushehr-e-Iran. I don't know, I'm not going to pretend to be an actual political analyst for this, but it's happening. You're welcome. Listen to me next time. And good luck. Love you all. Bye.
Let me get my fucking phone out because I had a lot of shit that I wanted to pull up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, off like Twitter and stuff. There was some funny stuff going down. Welcome to the Nameless Network podcast. I told you so edition. I'm still riding that high, bro. I damn near called it. It was close. But I was looking. The thing that was really crazy was they got like military bases all over in the Middle East, obviously, the U.S., and one of them is in Kuwait, which, oh fuck, let me get the screen up. It's right south of Iraq. It's like sort of in the middle of Iraq and Iran. And the U.S. has a military base there, whatever. They were launching some jets out of there, and the fucking Kuwaiti Air Force shot down 3 of them, like with their missiles or whatever. And all the pilots were fine. They all ejected, and they all got out safely. And there's like videos of Kuwaiti like locals like running up to like check out the pilots, and in one of them, bro, they ran up with like sticks, like to go and beat the shit out of the pilots because they thought they were Iranian. And then they see that they're American, and they're like, "Oh, it's shit. Like it's okay. Like it's all good." There's like one picture of literally that's Kuwait right there. You see it right in the little nook.
I know where Kuwait is.
This is all Iran.
Yeah.
And there's a fucking really funny picture of like the Kuwaitis running up to beat this guy's ass.
Kuwaitis?
Kuwaitis.
I like Kuwaitians more.
Kuwaitian?
Yeah.
We could do Kuwaitian instead. I don't mind that one. That was fun. How do I look at my saved posts? Bookmarks. Here we go. But there's a picture of like one of the Kuwaiti guys who ran up with like a stick to beat the shit out of the pilot. And then it's like when he realizes it's an American guy and it's a pilot like sitting like on his knee with his hands up, and the Kuwaiti guy holding the stick behind him being like, "Oh shit," like this, like he's like, both hands behind his head. He's like, "Fuck, we shot down the wrong guy." And another one where this will look like that. You see? He's literally like, "Damn."
Oh my fucking god, bro.
And yeah, another one where they're like running up because they notice it, they realize it's an American, and they're like, "Oh, yeah." Let me put that.
You need something to help you? No problem, you're safe. You're safe, you're safe. Everything good? No problem.
No
Thank you
problem.
for helping us.
She
Everything
shrugs.
going perfect?
She's like, I mean, fuck it.
He's like, "Thank you for helping us," and she's like, "Yeah, all in a day's work for fucking $100 million each." Those planes, though.
It's also like, I don't know. It's just happening so fast. Now it kind of all makes sense why we went so quickly to Venezuela.
What I saw is that
Get some oil real quick.
a big part of it is to do with like fucking over China and Iran, or China and Russia, because Venezuela and Iran were like their main allies. Venezuela, we pretty much curb stomped them in one night and then just took over all their oil exports. And we're just like, that's it. You're not supplying the Russians and the Chinese anymore. And Iran was the next domino in that. Iran, there's a lot more to do because the military is a lot more built up, and they're
Do you think with
closer
all the
to-
events that's happened, we can have World War III in the next coming years?
Yeah.
I think we can have it.
If it's, the conditions for it are set.
You better get your degree real quick. You could be an officer, dude.
Yeah, not get drafted. I mean, we're lucky that we're starting to age out of the prime drafting age.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
it's kind of
it's
sad that the
between
prime
18
drafting age is so young, in my
It's-
opinion.
Yeah, it's
I think, prime drafting age should be, 30 to 40.
no, that's insane.
Why?
It's 18 to 25.
I know. I'm not saying that, that's how it is. I'm saying that's how it should be.
Yeah, but you got to send in your best hitters.
Because,
first.
mentally, those are your biggest hitters. More experience and whatever.
Yeah, but those guys.
An 18 to 25-year-old, they haven't lived dick, bro. They don't
yeah,
know
exactly.
anything.
But they don't have anything to lose. That's why.
They
don't
have
a-
everything to lose. What the fuck are you talking
Yeah, but they don't have
about?
a family back home. A guy who's got
Yeah, they do.
an
I mean, I guess
18
they
to
don't have
25-year-old.
kids.
Yeah, exactly.
They still have a family.
No, okay. If we were
They
talking
just haven't
like,
have a chance to make one, bro. That's what's fucked up.
if we were talking 1945, yeah, some of those guys have families, but now none of those guys have families. The rate for childbirth for 18 to 25-year-olds is 5% of what it used to be. It's nothing. Yeah, those are the first guys you send in. You send in the young hot.
No, but I'm
young
not
boys.
saying that that's how it is again. Fuck. I know it makes sense, but I'm just saying it should be older
Mm.
people. They say it all the time. I hate how much I reference the sport on the show, but I'm gonna do it anyways. In MMA, you're in your prime physically at 32.
Yeah,
Nobody has argued that. That's how it is.
I think that's if it's someone with a lifetime of training.
That's
But-
I mean that's why I said MMA.
Yeah.
These are athletes. They've been doing this since they're probably
Exactly.
15.
But you could take a relatively unathletic 18-year-old and turn them athletic as fuck in a year.
No.
Yeah, probably. It's a lot easier than a
Probably.
30-year-old.
What's the probability?
Well, it's a lot easier than a 30-year-old. A 30-year-old can't keep up
No,
with that
yeah,
regimen of
sure.
training if they're not used to it
Right.
already.
Imagine being drafted. You're 30 and you're overweight by 150 pounds. Fuck.
You're cooked.
What are you gonna do? They're just gonna send you
Yeah.
home.
18-year-old, it's easy.
I mean, you wouldn't even pass the health exam. At
no,
that
yeah,
point.
you wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Exactly. At that point, there's gonna be a bunch of 18-year-olds that aren't gonna pass the health exam from that same reason. You don't think there's fucking gigantic fat 18-year-olds? Of course there is.
I think a lot of people wouldn't pass a mental health check. The amount
At
of people
18
that
to 25.
I just mean in general, honestly. The amount of people now that are on medication and are because that's part of it. If you were diagnosed like on your medical records as having any kind of mental illness, even the most basic like ADD, I'm undiagnosed, so I could like, or it was never on my medical records at least, so I could go into.
I
the
mean, don't you
military.
think it's
But
kind
you
of
get-
wild
you
that
get
nobody in our
messed up.
parents' generation has that? I'm pretty sure my dad has that shit, to be honest with you.
Right, but it was like
But nobody cares.
no. Thing is, I think there's a lot about like our modern world that exacerbates those kinds of issues.
No, it's that we have so little problems that we have to make those a problem.
That too.
It's like, bro, just fucking sit down and try to focus.
yeah, on a culture
Fuck.
on a cultural
Like-
level, yeah. But then also it's like, have you seen? I saw one just the other day that was like the parent of some autistic kid, and it's like she's like filming her daughter going down a slide in like a McDonald's or some shit, and the kid goes down the slide while staring at the iPad.
Like that she's holding.
Yeah. No, the kid, the kid is holding the
Yeah.
iPad and goes down the slide while holding it, and then walks away and kind of glances at the mom and just stays on the iPad most of the time. And it's like, look, yes.
I mean, you can't blame the kid.
No, I'm not blaming the kid. No, I'm blaming the fucking parent. Why are you giving them
Yeah.
an iPad?
Yeah, it's that you're giving them like a whole world, like a place that they can make or see whatever world they want to see.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild.
I don't know. I think there's
So, what do you think is a good age to give an iPad to a child? Like your opinion. This hasn't. It's just. It's not information. It's an opinion.
like fucking 12, maybe.
12.
But if they're
Think
doing
about when
something
you got it.
If they're doing something productive with it, it's like if my kid draws a lot and they want to use the iPad to draw, perfect. But that's more like it's a medium to do an art or whatever. But if the kid has no reason to have an iPad, like in terms of needs, doesn't have a hobby or something that requires an iPad, like go fuck yourself. No, I'm not giving you an iPad. Like
When did you first get like a touchscreen?
I mean, I never had an iPad. My parents never gave me an iPad.
I'm not talking
My
specifically
my
of an
phone?
iPad, like an iPod of your phone.
My
Because
phone.
the iPhone came out in 2008.
Yeah, but I didn't even have a phone until 6th grade, and then I got a slidey phone, and then it was the next maybe later in the year. I told my parents on like
Maybe
this shit
that's the
sucks.
best way to handle it. You give a 12-year-old like a regular flip phone, like one-dimensional phone.
Yeah, just something to communicate with.
with your boys. Like, yo, I'm doing this.
Yeah,
But you can't like watch anything on it. You can't post pictures.
yeah,
And then after a certain age, if they can, or if they afford it before, then that's on them. But at a certain age, like when they're like 15, you give them like,
Yo, this is your actual phone.
yeah.
Good luck.
The
Like, I
pho-
don't
the
know.
f-
I
yeah.
don't know what you say to your kid after you give him a phone. It's like, bro, do your fucking best.
Yeah, the phone
Like-
feels more incidental because it's like, okay, having a phone, it's necessary. We can't pretend like, but by the time your kid's like in middle school, they should have a phone because it's how you communicate, how you get to extracurriculars. If they don't have a phone, that's gonna stunt their social life more than any fucking addiction to the screen will. Like, it's gonna fuck them up. They'll get bullied
Yeah.
for it. It'll suck. Like,
Yeah,
it's-
it will
You don't want to.
No, you also don't like. It's gotta be a new generation with like, with like
Yeah.
new normalities.
Yeah,
I
no, but
guess.
like I still see like and shit like I see like, you know, families sometimes doing this, like giving their kid a phone, like a 5-year-old or like a baby a phone just to
Yeah,
keep
bro.
them quiet.
It's like, give him a piece of paper and a pen. Fuck.
Yeah, anything but the screen, because the screen, it's
Anything.
like it's such an inactive fucking thing where it's like you're
And
just receiving information all the time and there's nothing constructive
yeah,
going on in their mind.
And I'm speaking out of my ass here. I'm sure children are hard to deal with, and they're a lot. I was a fucking difficult child. But at the end of the day, like, once you have a kid, bro, spend time with your fucking kid, good or bad time. You know?
Yeah.
Like, if you have to fucking discipline them in the restaurant, shit, dude. Discipline them in the restaurant.
Tell them to shut the
Fuck
fuck
it,
up
bro.
and listen.
Or just leave. Be like, you ruined it.
Or
You
yeah,
ruined it.
yeah, you couldn't act.
It's
up-
your fault.
couldn't
You
act
ruined
right,
it.
So we left.
Like,
Yeah, that's
just
a good move.
fucking make everything their. You fucking ruin everything,
You-
motherfucker.
Yeah, you talk to
What
you talk to your kid like your homeboy. You're like, yo, listen, man, I like hanging out with you. Like, you're killing the vibe, bro. Just next time,
It's like,
maybe not. Maybe just stay home.
Yeah.
Leave your kid just
it's
alone.
like, yeah, just the other boys ain't fucking with you no more.
Bro, honestly,
And the shawties, my shawty don't like you
bro,
right
you
now.
scared the hoes. That Coco Melon shit, don't ever play that shit at my house again, bro. Are you kidding me? Sandra with the fat ass, bro, she left because you're fucking up the vibe. What about mommy? Shut the fuck up about mommy, bro. Don't worry about that, okay? You're scaring the host, bro. It's not cool, bro. You're fucking up the whole function.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Like, just imagine having 3 kids, right? One of them, like, you treat like an adult from the get-go. The second one, you kind of, like, treat them as an adult at 10 or, like, young, but they have, like, a childhood.
And the other one, you talk to them like a baby
Like a
until they're
chi-
18.
Until they're 18, bro. And
You're
you
like,
fuck them up.
oh.
Like, yeah. Okay, so, like, the first one is they're an adult from born to fucking, like, they died. Like, you throw them outside in a box, and it's like, good luck.
Your kid's in the crib.
The
you
second
just,
one is like the control. It's like you treat them as you're supposed to treat them. You know, like you take care of him as a baby, you do him all good, and then like you give him more responsibilities as he grows up. The second one, you give him nothing. He's just spoiled. You do everything for him.
The
He
third
gets
one.
everything. The third one, my
Yeah.
bad. Everything.
Yeah. You talk to him like a baby when he's graduating, like
Yeah.
till 18.
Yeah.
He's like, oh my god, my little baby, he's all
So
grown up.
cute.
And the first kid is like plotting your murder.
Yeah.
It's like,
He's like, they made me wash dishes when I was 3
Yeah.
years old
Yeah.
at the local butchery.
yeah, you
motherfucker.
walk up to like the crib when your first kid is in there. He's like, blah, 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 and you like throw him 2 pairs of yard gloves and like a spade, and you're like, we gotta dig out the weeds. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking freeloader.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I mean, obviously, you can't treat him as adult from birth. That was like, but like, as soon as he's able to walk, it's over, bro.
Good job, bitch.
It's over.
You think these
It's
bills pay
over.
themselves?
Once he starts hitting things,
Mm.
be like, if you can hit the floor, you can use a hammer, baby. So
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the natural structure. It's always like the first kid has to take on the most load. The second kid's sort of like
Yeah.
more in between, and then the third kid. Shut the fuck up. Workload.
you would know the
fucking-
order of how that
Yeah,
goes.
okay, motherfucker.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What do I know?
What do you know?
I have the strangest family structure possible. I'm like a fake first son.
No, you're a first son.
I'm a false third son.
No, because
Or-
you're your mom's first son.
I am my mom's first
So
son.
you're a first son.
Yeah. So it's weird. There's that weird dichotomy. You know, it's like the idea that like the first kid always has to make all the fuck ups to get permission to like pave the way for the younger kid.
That he has to
So-
fuck around.
Yeah, exactly. All the road was paved on my dad's side, but on my mom's side, every fuck up was like fresh for her. So she's like, "What the fuck?" She's like freaking out. My dad's like, "All right,
Chill, baby.
you gotta."
Chill, baby girl.
No, he just deferred to my mom. He's like, listen, she's going to freak out on you. I've had 2 sons. I know how this goes. But yeah, good luck, bro. He's like, sorry. Can't do shit for you there, bud.
How old were your siblings when your dad got remarried? Or when you were born at least?
My oldest brother was, I think he was 12. Yeah, like 12 going on 13. The other one was 8 going on 9. Something like
Okay,
that,
so
yeah.
they're pretty fucking young.
Yeah, they're pretty young then.
Did they have a stepdad?
Yeah, they do. I
Oh,
think so.
Then
Yes.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I met that guy. He's cool. But yeah, it was a different dichotomy. But what I was saying is that like normally you go like, the first kid is like the one that has to take on the most workload. He's the guy who gets like the most discipline. Second kid's sort of in between, and the third kid is spoiled. So that'd be you. But like the families where it's switched up, where the parents didn't know what they were doing with the first kid and they spoiled the shit out of them. Those are always like scary because the older kid is always like a fucking demon in those cases because they got the superiority complex of being raised spoiled and not disciplined, and then also being the oldest kid, so they like just terrorize their younger siblings.
It says malice.
Yeah, and it's just like it's this evil ass
Yeah,
motherfucker.
oldest and spoiled equals evil. The middle and spoiled, nothing. They're the middle child
who gives a
If
fuck?
you're the middle child and you're spoiled, it's because you're a girl. And the
Yeah.
other guys are sons. Is your your daughter, your sister? Is she spoiled? Would you say?
Not particularly.
But
I
she
mean,
kind of gets like princess treatment a little bit, right?
honestly, my dad's pretty strict with my sister, 'cause since she's the only girl, she had to pave her own way. Obviously, 'cause I feel like if you're the only girl, you have other issues.
Yeah.
Like, for example, you have an older brother. He smokes weed. He gets caught. He paved that road. He drinks alcohol. He gets caught. He paved that road. He brings a girl home. He gets caught. He paved that road. For me,
yeah.
for my sister, is different. If he brings
Totally different
a
dynamic.
guy home, it's like it's like way more disrespectful in a way to my parents. I'm not saying generally.
Yeah.
Than like my brother doing it.
And I don't know if
There's
it's,
like certain
yeah.
scenarios that she has to do it on her own.
I feel like people kind of take that the wrong way, in that like they look at it like, oh, this is unfair to the daughter. But it's less about the fact that it's your daughter bringing someone home, and that it's a guy that's coming home.
It's like it's a random guy in your
Yeah,
house
who
you
is
did
this
not
fucking
know
dude?
was in
Yeah,
your
like,
house.
you didn't know was there.
Number one, disrespect.
Yeah.
Second, disrespect is that your daughter's doing something that you told her she's not supposed to do in your home.
Yeah, but
That's
it's the
like
s-
rule.
it's-
That's
but-
like a golden rule.
But it's the same case like with your son, supposedly.
Yeah, but he's not doing the first one.
He's not doing the first one. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Well,
That's the main
and
differentiator.
not the same level. It's still disrespectful. To like not.
yeah, but having a
but-
random girl in your house. Is
Yeah,
like,
it's like you can deal with
oh,
that.
who
But like a
cares?
guy, you don't know who
who's
the fuck
this
that
fucking
guy
dude
is.
that's in my crib.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's odd. There was this family friend that had a double whammy. Had a son who was gay.
Okay.
They didn't know. They caught him having a guy over at the house. Which is like quite the fucking revelation for the parents.
Were they religious?
No, not particularly.
Okay.
But it kind of came on top of like the first son also being gay and the older daughter being lesbian, at least for the time.
What?
She's straight now.
Oh.
She's got a boyfriend.
But the older brother is still gay?
Yeah, the older brothers are both gay. But they were like, what the fuck?
What did they do wrong? Or what did
Well-
they do? They had to do something if all three of them fell. Wrong is the wrong word. Wrong is the...
What do they do wrong?
Not wrong, but like, what choice did they make? Because they had to do some... They disciplined them in a certain way.
It's a wild hit rate,
Yeah.
I will be honest.
Like 3 in a home?
Well,
Like 2, sure. 3 of 3?
the thing is with the daughter, it's like, okay,
Clearly the daughter was rebelling in some way.
lesbianism to me is like low-key not a real thing.
Nah, I mean, there are lesbian... There's 2 women married.
If
Like, it's
there's-
real. It's
Okay.
definitely real. Yeah.
I think a lesbian, if you're butch, is a real thing.
Butch?
Yeah,
What's that mean?
you're masculine. You're
So if you're like a tomboy?
yeah, that wears like a flannel.
And you have
know-
like a
you know
cop
who I'm talking
haircut.
about.
You have
Yeah,
like
know
the
who I'm
cop
talking
haircut and the
about.
like the frame glasses.
Exactly.
You
yeah.
wear golf shirts and like khaki shorts.
Yeah, and if they're black, they wear like flannel. Well, they always wear flannels. You drive a Subaru Outback. If you're that kind of lesbian, it's real. I
Yeah.
know you love pussy. Just like me. I want a Subaru Outback. I want to wear flannel, and I want those sunglasses. I
Right,
get it.
right, right.
I get it. I'm with you.
Yeah.
But if you're like feminine lesbian, you're just like, you know, if you're if you're cute, if you're pretty and you're lesbian, you're faking it. you're like, oh my god, I'm so in love, and then you're like, after a week, you're like, fuck, dude, I was talking to someone who was.
But it's a wild way that you see the world.
I was talking
I'm
to.
not gonna lie.
Wait, I don't know if this is like a dream or maybe this wasn't the conversation I was having. Maybe it was someone else having this conversation. But I was talking to someone who had a girlfriend for a while.
Wait.
Oh, yes. No, I remember who this was. Yeah, this is a real conversation. I have to tell you who this is actually. All right, I'm going to drop it here. Where's my notebook?
Just don't say into the mic. Right now? Okay.
Yeah, this is like 2 days ago.
Okay.
Anyways, but she told me, she's like, yeah, I started dating this girl in college. Like, I stayed at her apartment, and and I was like, and how was that? And she's like, oh my god, it was fucking hell. Like, girls that are girly get into a relationship with another girl, and they lose their fucking minds. It's like no one knows who to make the sandwiches. You know, it's like, or they're both making sandwiches for nobody to eat. You know.
There's no.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's no counterbalance.
Yeah, it just doesn't work out. You need to have someone who's like girls are. They like.
Go ahead.
They're
What are
chatty.
girls?
They're chatty and
Yeah?
they're sensitive. It's a good thing. I love it about them.
Yeah.
But the
okay.
counterbalance needs to be a guy who's self-interested and like just
Wants to ruin
emotionally
your life.
emotionally unavailable. Just a guy who's like out there, whatever. He's like he's focused on himself, right? It's like self-betterment, and then a girl
Okay.
is like keeping the whole clan together. But you can't have two people who are only focused on keeping the clan together. You need someone who's just like, yeah, babe, okay. If both of them are like too locked in like that, because girls are like that. That's how they are in a relationship. But if they're both like that, it doesn't work, bro. Whatever. I'm not explaining this very well, but but it doesn't work out.
I kind of understood your whole message.
But she told me, she's like, dude, it was terrible. Like, I couldn't deal with this bitch. She was out of her mind. And I'm like, yeah, but fuck. I was like, it just sounds like most relationships with women. And I'm like, yeah, see, you don't have the mental fortitude to fucking deal with that shit. It's
You
like,
said that to her?
yeah.
Wow.
And she's like, yeah, she got mad at me for that, but I was like, okay. You have mental fortitude. I'm not saying you don't possess mental fortitude, but you lack the specific mental fortitude it takes to just be like, okay, she's like kind of insane.
But there's
Like,
girls out
it's
there.
fine.
There's girls that we know that they'll just fucking make a sandwich when they're hungry. You know.
What do you mean?
Like going to sandwich. thing. Why are you looking at me like that? Stop laughing like that. Don't laugh like that. Stop. Stop.
Wait,
Control yourself.
wait.
Control yourself.
Um,
The sandwich thing. Right? You said that they either don't make the sandwich or they both make a sandwich for nobody to eat,
yeah.
right?
No. What
There's
I meant,
certain people out there, certain girls out, they'll just make a sandwich.
I
you
don't know
know?
what the sandwich represents.
Whatever you're representing.
No, I'm actually talking about literal sandwiches.
That's what I'm talking about.
What? This is terrible. Hold on. We got to get back on track here. This is so retarded. We both fucking smoked, bro. This is awful. Oh, shit.
Okay, wait. So forget about the sandwiches.
Okay, no, okay.
How did we get to?
Let me go
How
back
did we
to
get
what I
to
was saying.
this?
What I was saying with the sandwiches. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
Oh, this makes no
take
sense.
a breath.
Okay, so the sandwiches.
Right,
Girls make sandwiches for guys.
right,
That's like an old joke, right? That's like an old adage.
right.
What I'm trying to say with the sandwiches is that women are too focused on building the house of the relationship. You know what I mean? And they're both worried about every detail. And, you know, sometimes they get insecure and stuff. And that's okay. Everybody does. But, like, guys can, like, push through that and be like, no, babe, you're hot. Like, it's all great. And, like, she didn't know how to deal with that. She didn't know how to be like, okay, yeah, she looks a little fucked up today. She clearly got bad sleep. But, like, I can't do that to this poor girl. I got to keep her spirits up. So I'm going to tell her, no, babe, you look beautiful. And she was telling me, she's like, it was so fucking annoying. I couldn't keep up with just maintaining, like, her image issues at any given time. And yeah, I told her, I'm like, you're just
I mean,
not,
I think you
just
kind
not
of
built
like
like that.
just said the answer right then and there, bro.
yeah.
Women already have to deal with their own image issues. Having another girl that has to, like, for you to affirm that she's pretty can get kind of exhausting, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's what it's like with being in a relationship with someone. But again, it's not to demean women because they're also necessary. The guys are like, whatever, bro. I'm doing my own shit. You've seen the gay dudes at these raves. They're just going ham. They need some fucking something to hold them back a little bit, bro. You gotta chill. You gotta like,
Okay.
you gotta stay
Agreed.
centered. You know,
Agreed.
that's what it brings is balance.
A stone.
A stone.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if it's two stones, it's like
Nothing moves.
nothing. I don't know. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
Two stones. That's what it is.
Okay, well, okay. So stones are women,
Look, the point is,
like a base.
there are no ugly lesbians.
Strength.
There are no pretty lesbians.
Right. That's how we got here.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
exactly.
There are no pretty lesbians.
Mm-mm. Well, there are, but they're lying. Is what I'm saying.
Bro, you're killing me today. That's a wild thing. Okay, so that kind of makes sense to your whole thing. You obviously aren't attracted to men, so they're gay. And women who are ugly are also gay.
Okay,
So fuck
okay,
it.
yeah.
But if you're pretty, even if you say you're gay, in your world, they still are not gay.
Yeah, no, I don't think they're fully committed.
Okay. But wouldn't like the
Look,
very
I-
masculine lesbians be attracted to girly girls?
Yeah,
Okay, so you see.
yeah, it's a rotating
But
stock.
what happens if two masculine ones are together
Hmm.
and they both do the things like they both get the same barber haircut? They have the same truck. One's a cop, one's a firefighter. You know.
The best looking lesbians just end up looking like a more feminine version of like Timothy Chalamet.
So the girl from Stranger Things.
They're like girl tattooer lesbians. They're that kind of lesbian.
Girl tattoo.
But they're still like pretty masculine about it. It's more like they're just twinks.
they're twinky. They're twink masculine lesbians.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well,
Is
my
there a
point of this
bottom
is-
and a top in a lesbian relationship?
Yeah, it's whoever wears the strap.
What
Which is funny that they do that.
is that? I don't know if they do that every time. We need to get a lesbian on the show.
We should get a lesbian on here
I don't know
to
any.
explain the science.
Should put it on Craigslist.
Yeah. Looking for a lesbian podcast host.
Just come and chill.
Just come and tell us
I
your
swear we're
experience.
not gonna insult you
Do you
because we're
eat-
not.
I won't insult any lesbians. I have nothing but good things to say about lesbians. Real lesbians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But you know, I think we've said it before. Lesbians have the highest domestic violence
They do.
rate.
Yeah.
Of all gender couples. Is that a thing? I don't know what the proper term is, but
Yeah, I don't know.
men have the lowest.
I think because if a man's going to get his ass beat by someone, he's just going to leave. Or if he's angry enough to beat someone's ass, he'll just like,
Yeah, and it's also like if you punch him,
he'll
he's
probably
gonna
not be around
fucking
as much.
punch you back. You know, like you guys are gonna break shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to fight a dude.
Like
in
you're gonna
a
hurt your hands, you're
relationship.
gonna hurt your face, your tummy. A girl, she's gonna fight back. Probably. I mean, if you hit a girl, like, what are you doing? But she'll like throw shit at you, so that shit's also broken. You know, she'll fuck you up with like, she'll punch you a little bit too.
Maybe,
Kick you in
but
the
I
ball.
think
she'll definitely kick you in the balls.
I don't know, dude. I think most women, if they're in a situation like that, it's got to be fucking terrifying. To be a girl and be around a guy that's fucking pissed,
Mm.
that's fucking horrifying. I mean, you see like actual scenes of it, like the situations where the girl fights back is like not often, and it usually ends very poorly for the woman.
Yeah.
Like
You're
it's
right.
not a fucking path you can take. But yeah, if you're fighting if you're a gay dude getting into a domestic, that's gotta be crazy. It's like an MMA fight. It's like
The cops just get there and they like start making bets.
they're just
I bet the one with the curly hair is gonna win.
goddamn. Imagine a gay domestic in like China.
Gay domestic in China.
Yeah, and they're just doing karate at each other.
Oh, Chinese no karate.
He does the swan kick from fucking the Karate Kid on his dick.
That's so stupid. I don't know. I don't know how to go from there, dude. That's just so dumb. Ay.
But yeah, no, what we were talking about before is just the hit rate of gay kids for this family.
Yeah, that's fine.
2 gay sons and then a lesbian daughter, and then their 4th son, who is by all accounts straight.
He's solid. He isn't fluid. That's what I mean. Right? Yeah.
Nice save.
It's not a save. That's what I meant the whole time.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we meant.
The fuck is wrong with you? He's solid.
I'm gonna joke.
Okay.
I have some news. What was this girl's name? Colombian prostitute.
Whatever happened to the elderly person that got kidnapped? Did they find her? Did they find Greta Gutrid?
What elderly person that got kidnapped?
Dude, an elderly person got kidnapped, and then they went to like social media, and the daughter was like, "Yo, what the fuck? Nobody's doing anything." And then supposedly Cash Patel was like, "I'm on it," and he was like in Italy a couple weeks ago.
He tweeted at her.
I don't remember.
He just said, "I'm on it."
Just search up elderly person kidnapped 2026.
Look, I'm not gonna say that happens a million times. That's happened a million times this year, but like at least a few thousand.
No,
They get a bunch of different results.
no. Who wants to kidnap an elderly person?
Elderly woman.
Woman. It's like
Woman.
Guthrie.
I suppose the elderly woman K.I. and it says kill. It says killed by alligator.
What the
I think Google that.
fuck? Ooh. Dude, your Wi-Fi is like McDonald's, bro.
Is it?
It is.
What, you're looking up?
Looking at what you
Wait.
told me.
Jesus Christ. No. Elderly woman kidnapped. Is this a big story? Is this a they kidnapped in Wisconsin possibly? Oh, okay.
It's Suzanne something is her daughter.
So I put elderly woman kidnapped
Yeah.
and it auto corrected to elderly woman kidnapped in Wisconsin. So I figured, okay, that must be the story. So I put that. And it opens up the AI and it says, there is no currently reported incident of an elderly woman being kidnapped in Wisconsin as of March 2, 2026. Okay. Thanks, Google. Thanks for telling me. Like, oh, you meant the one kidnapped in Wisconsin. It's like, yeah. Nah.
There ain't none.
Nobody got
Fucking
kidnapped.
dumbass.
Okay, well, fine.
Maybe the AI is already
Oh,
alive.
Nancy Guthrie. Okay,
The
yeah. here we go.
Guthrie,
That
there
was
you
the
go.
first reply. I
Where
just-
is Nancy Guthrie, bro? Where's she at? You also know Cash Patel's been taking jets to go on vacation from the FBI.
Yeah, it's just a random lady. Oh, NBC Today show host Savannah Guthrie. Oh, damn.
Oh, Savannah, not Sarah.
I guess she maybe fucking, yeah, she used to be a reporter on that. And she got kidnapped. Damn. prayers for Especially, I guess.
Poor girl
Here,
probably in
I-
a shed somewhere.
Did
Poor
you
girl.
kidnap her? Is that what you're saying?
No, we're not even
Okay.
close to where
No.
that happened.
I saw this one. Colombian woman known as Chocha Grande arrested after allegedly setting up men to be robbed.
This isn't real, bro.
What do you mean that's not real?
What makes you think this is real?
Why is it not real?
The image, the
Ye-
red pants are excessively AI.
You think so?
Yeah,
on, let me
bro,
look at
that
that.
shit don't look real.
I mean, the banner in the back looks good. It looks
Wow.
pretty normal to me, bro. I don't think it's AI. Whatever. I like to believe in Chocha Grande. And, I mean, they weren't lying.
Oh my god. Do you see Japan
Mhm.
is able to send electricity from a satellite down into space?
From a satellite down into space?
Yeah.
You mean from a satellite up into space?
Down into the earth. My bad.
Damn, bro.
I see what I did.
We are,
A satellite
we are
down
fucking
to the earth.
38 minutes. No, I didn't see that. What, they got some kind of like Tesla beam or some shit? That's cool.
Listen.
A laser.
They have a bunch of solar panels in a big square connected to this big metal piece in the middle, and it's like wings.
Mm.
Collects sunlight into microwaves and then shoots the microwaves to Earth, where a station receives it. It makes the microwaves into electricity.
Whoa.
Mm.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah. Just, I don't know. I learned that the other day.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Pretty nice. Pretty cool.
I like that shit. They can make a Dyson sphere with that. You know, like the mirrors that you put all around the sun. Yeah.
Bro, the sun is massive. You just, I don't know. Such a dumb idea.
Yeah, but you don't have to cover the entire thing.
You have to cover
solid.
one side of it.
Why one side?
That's all you need.
For the dome?
Yeah.
No, it's a sphere though. This is the worst. This is such a piece of dog shit. Oh my god, bro. Do you have anything you want to talk about?
No, I kind of go home.
Don't fucking go home. Stick through this with me. Leclerc got married.
Fuck Leclerc.
What do you mean fuck Leclerc? Why? Dude, Ferrari might be good this season.
Might. Let's see.
Well, it's not his fault. Why fuck Leclerc? Oh, you're jealous because he got married.
No. That's not why.
You fucking yeah.
No.
You fucking smiled, looked away. You're like, oh, what do you mean?
That's not why you said that.
You mean Chuck? You mean
No. No.
his wife is so hot. Every time when we're watching the races, and they always show like the drivers' girlfriends when these guys are like about to get into some shit on the track. She's fucking beautiful. Milieu or some shit like that.
Honestly,
What do you got, bro? Give me something.
me?
Yeah, I'm desperate here. I'm scrolling my Twitter.
I don't know. The things I haven't been on my phone recently. I don't know a lot of things.
We don't know a lot of things.
No.
What's something about this weekend, perhaps?
Oh, dude, we have the Renaissance Fair.
Oh yeah, we got the Renaissance Fair. What
It's
are
gonna
you
be
trying to dress
Dope.
up
I was thinking Lord Farquaad, and then my sister
as?
went
Nice.
this last Saturday. And she said there was a bunch of people dressed as Lord Farquaad, so that made it kind of lame. So I don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah, that guy. He's kind of big right now.
So I think I'm just gonna be like a pirate. Supposedly it's like pirate themed.
Oh, the thing, the
Uh-huh.
Ren Fair.
Yeah.
Oh damn! I was gonna go as a jester, so maybe I'll search that one up. I'm gonna go as a monkey. Just wear a vest and a fez.
You could be like next to me, and I can like hold you on a leash.
What
What?
the fuck? Nah, dude, I'll pass.
Okay. So
I'll be
you're
a-
gonna dress as a monkey?
I'll be a parrot. I'll stand on your shoulders the entire time.
Just carry you on my
I just spit on the phone.
shoulders, like a child.
No, I'm gonna stand on you.
That's not gonna work.
Repeat everything you say.
Hello, hello.
Everyone's gonna be like, "What the fuck is this? It's my parrot. What the fuck do you think it is?" But if it's more pirate themed,
Oh, and she told me you can buy any liquor that you want there. It's not just wine or mead or whatever.
mead.
Yeah.
That's that like
No, but you can buy whatever you want. I thought it was just
mead is beer but with no gas, right?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Yee.
Do you drink that stuff cold or?
You drink that shit room temp,
Flat.
bro.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if
about-
they have it there. I should ask my sister. But she recommended
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it a shot.
the jousting. She thought that was really cool. She said that the pub crawl is 4 beers and a cocktail, which is $40. I don't know what you could think of that. Cause we could just not do that and then just drink, depending on. Because you can buy
I think
the tickets
I
there.
think starting with a cocktail wouldn't too bad. I guess it depends on how much the cocktail is gonna run you. Some 4 beers won't total to $40 though.
Nope.
Yeah, no, I think I'll just go straight.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't need any drink package.
I
That's
think I'll
fine.
go fine. It's kind of earlier in the day, too. It's going to be fun, though.
I'm sure it will be.
It's going to be cool.
Just follow the pub crawl, but just buy your drinks normally.
The thing is, like, my idea was kind of seeing how much one drink is, and then if there's still, like, space in the pub crawl for everybody, do the pub. Honestly, with the amount of people we're going, I don't know. 'Cause we're like 6.
The thing is, the way I'm thinking of it is $40 is not going to equal 4 beers, and you got the cocktail thrown on as like an extra because the cocktail it will be cheaper. But I'm not going to drink cocktails anyways, so I'm not saving any
No,
money with
yeah.
that. It's pointless.
Yeah, this kind of stuff.
So fuck that. But I will try some mead. My thoughts is that it's gonna suck ass, and there's a reason why everybody drinks beer instead.
You know, I wanted Andres and I to be monks.
Oh my god, I want to be a monk. You want to be a monk?
Yeah, but I don't want to shave my head, but I do want the bald. I want to be
like-
bald.
You
And I
don't have
want
to shave your head.
I wanna
You
get a
can like a
bald
bald cap. Yeah.
We have to look into that now, though.
Oh, we'll find one right after this. It'll be easy.
Mm,
Yeah, you can find one of those. Get like, and that one's like so easy because it's just a thing, the rope,
Yeah.
and then you're also wearing a giant like robe. Pack some drinks in under there.
I'm looking trying to be the most unattractive I can be.
Yeah, me too. That's
Yeah.
I was gonna be a jester, bro. I was gonna wear like tight ass pants and like a fucking stupid hat and shit.
You should look at me
I'd
that.
just be a dick.
I like that idea.
But if it's pirate themed, is well, I guess the fucking
I don't know. We can
The
look
monk
into
is, like, whatever
we can look
also.
into it a little bit more.
yeah, we'll look into it more. Yeah, that could be a fun one. Where
It's
did
gotta
they
be
do
pretty
it?
epic though. The jousting's cool. Like, I mean, it's all an act, but it's stunts, so they actually do hit themselves with the
Really? Yeah.
spear,
That'd be cool.
and then at the end they're like, "Come at 5 and see the death fight of these two great knights," or whatever the fuck.
And do they have the actual? Because that shit's a sport. I've watched like the World Cup of that shit.
I mean, this shit's kind of wild.
They do but they do like the medieval fights. Those guys get fucked up like hard. Sort of like MMA.
I think it's still acted. So
no. Oh, you mean in this place?
in this place,
The
like
thing
the
is-
actual sword place, but like the spears, I'm pretty sure they're way more brittle, so they break easier and they don't hurt. that
Yeah,
much.
no, the jousting I don't think is legit.
But they do fall off the horse, and seeing someone fall off a horse is always pretty entertaining.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
So everybody's like, and then they get up and everybody's like, yeah.
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 Yeah,
Pretty
because
cool.
you could get
You can get
Fucking
fucked up
blasted.
just from falling from a horse.
have another beer. Have you ever been to the rodeo?
I've been to a rodeo. Yeah, it's nice.
Pretty
I
lit.
was in a rodeo like in 5th grade, 4th grade.
Yeah, I want to say around that age too.
Yeah, I saw my teacher there.
Wait, you were in the rodeo?
No, I
Were you
watched.
the cow? Roasted.
No, I was not the cow.
You were the
I was not the cow. No.
the rodeo clown.
I was just watching the rodeo like a normal fucking person. That's
Mm.
what I was doing.
Like a normal person. At your
I was
first
eating
rodeo.
popcorn.
At your first rodeo is pretty.
Yeah, I was
impressive.
with my homeboy. He invited me to go, and I was like, sure. I've never been, so I shall go.
It was your first rodeo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that it's not my first rodeo.
yeah.
So he invites you to a rodeo. You go, it's not my first rodeo.
You're hilarious.
He says, really, and you go, no, it is. Boom.
Boom.
Gee, I don't know, bro. What you're?
You're looking at me like
I'm
that,
trying
but
to- I'm
you
carrying
said
this,
you
but
said
yeah.
to me like, yo, I'm gonna do it earlier in the week because I am more fired up. I know
It's-
more. I know more shit. I'm like, okay.
That is true, but I got high.
Nobody asked you to do that.
I know. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
It's all
Won't
your
do it
fault.
again. I won't fuck it up again.
So, dude, you know I forgot my phone.
Damn, dude. What?
Forgot my phone.
What do you mean you figured out your phone? What'd you do?
I forgot.
You
my
forgot your phone. I thought you
Yeah.
figured out your phone.
No,
I was like,
I
oh,
don't
you-
think. I don't think I figured out my phone yet. There's so much shit I don't know how to do.
you texted me you were on your way here, and then you just left your phone.
No, I left it in the car.
Oh, in your car. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have
I was
it
gonna
on
say
me.
that's pretty gangster. It's a nice little detox. I want to get in the fucking mountains again, bro. Not have reception.
Not have reception. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's being at the mountains isn't the reason why we weren't on our phones. The reason we're on our phones is because we had to wake up and do shit. We're
Yeah.
always doing things.
That's true. Yeah.
It's not just that
Just
we're in the
use your
cold.
time better.
Yeah, it's like wake up, eat, shower, go to work, come back, work out, cook, eat, watch some TV, go to sleep. It's not so bad.
Mm.
I mean, you could definitely have a way more fun routine, but that one isn't so bad.
No, it's decent. Get up, go to work on a Monday, get back, say you're going to kill it in the podcast, get high, be too retarded to even hold a conversation.
Dude, we laughed for what I felt was like 5 minutes, and now I think it was like 26 seconds.
No, it was probably 5 minutes. That was like most of the runtime.
My
Alright.
face hurts.
We can cut it out here. We're clearly losing steam. Love you all. Goodbye.
Apologies.